Let's do Mastery Items, Week 8A. Question number 1. Build a table of values for the following function for x as an element of the set 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's our function. Our function on x is equal to 10 times x plus 4. So we're going to build a table of values. Over on the right, I build my table of values. I will put x on one side and our function evaluated at x on the other side. First thing I do is I take 0, put it as my x, and then I put 0 in for x into my function. The function evaluated at 0 is equal to 10 times 0 plus 4. 10 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. The next one I will do is x is equal to 1. So I take my function and I evaluate it at 1. So I put 1 in for x into my function. So 10 times 1 plus 4. 10 times 1 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Now I need a little bit more space to do number 2. So I do 2. My function evaluated at 2 is equal to 10 times 2 plus 4. And 10 times 2 is 20, plus 4 is 24. By now you should pick up the pattern in the table, and you should be able to do 3 and 4 without any problems. 3 will be 34, 10 times 3 is 30, plus 4. 4 times 10 is 40, plus 4 is 44. You'll notice that it goes up 10 each time. So there's the table of values for our function. Question number 2. Determine the slope of the line that runs between each pair of points. So remember that slope is the rise over the run. One way to do this is to graph each of the points. So we're going to graph the points for letter A and determine how much it goes up and how much it goes over, working from left to right. So the point 2 and 3 is right there on my graph. And then plus 3 and 7 is right here. You can see that it goes over 1, it has a run of 1, and it has a rise of 1, 2, 3, 4, rise of plus 4. So slope is equal to our rise, plus 4, over our run of plus 1. Let's look at letter B. I'm going to just choose a different color for letter B. Plus 1 plus 4 is right there on my graph, plus 1 plus 4. Plus 3 minus 2, it's down here. Now this one's going to have a negative slope because it's going down when we look at it from left to right. So it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 6 over 2. So our slope for letter 2 is going to be down 6 over 2. Which will then equal, we divide that out to be minus 3. Now there is a way to do this question without graphing them, and in the next section, week 8b, I will show you how to do that. Number 3, graph the two equations and determine where they cross. So we'll graph letter A. Negative 1/2 x plus 6. So this is in our form y equals mx plus b. So it will be easy to graph. Our plus b is at 6, and then our slope is negative 1/2. So we're going to go down 1 over 2. So I go down 1 over 2. That'll be a slope of negative 1/2, and I keep following that along. Then I can just connect all these up with a line. Put arrows at both ends. And I can label this. Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 6. Alright, so let's take a look at letter B. Letter B is 2x minus 3y equals 3. This is not in our form y equals mx plus b. But we can put it into that form. So to do that, we need to isolate our y. So let's take a look. 2x minus 3y is equal to 3. I move my 2x from one side to the other side. And I'll get negative 3y is equal to minus 2x plus 3. I just divided everything. I just subtracted my 2x from one side to the other side. Now I divide every term by minus 3. Divide every term by minus 3. And it'll cancel out there, and we'll have y is equal to negative 2 divided by negative 3. We want to leave this as a fraction, so we get 2 over 3x subtract 1. Now it's in our form y equals mx plus b. So we start out at negative 1. Then our slope is 2/3. That means we go up 2 over 3, right like that, up 2 over 3, up 2 over 3. Put a line through those, label it 2x minus 3y equals 3, and determine the point where these guys cross, right there, and that point is at 6, 3. So they cross at the point 6, 3. That is the point that satisfies both equations. If you have any questions about this, please put them in the comments below or contact me, and thank you for watching.